Hey guys, welcome back to the PBO. And it's that time. It's the first round of playoffs. In the first round of playoffs, we are facing the Frederick Klefkis, our week 6 opponent of the regular season. So for this video, I'm going to try to do something a little different. Because, as we'll get to, there has been some adjustments to the team. But we did not really build a whole new team for him, just because like we've already played him before. We performed relatively well, so basically what happened is I'm gonna go over the changes we did. As you can see, there's no like fancy edit of his team or whatever. I'm not gonna go through that. I'm not gonna give you this whole giant 30-minute rundown because we've already played him, and all my points are basically the same. There's been no roster changes from either of our sides. So, so if you guys want a more in-depth view in I guess opinions or thoughts on his team and his roster and things like this, feel free to go back and watch our Week 6 team builder. With that being said, though, let's go over some highlights of what I did change because, adaptation's good. So, first things first, we have our GOAT, or what I like to call a GOAT Excalibur set. This set, as I said before in the previous video, is just meant to sponge Iron Moth hits, and really just take on any kind of special attacker that he has. He doesn't have a lot of them, so this is just how it is. Terra Dragon gives us that unique defensive typing, and all this is really strong. What we've changed on this set, as you guys can see, is we've added Draco Media instead of Icicle Crash, because Icicle Crash really doesn't hit anything except for his Crocodile and his Decidueye for super effective damage. Like, these are the important ones, but like Glaive Rush already kills Decidueye if it's offensive. If it's not, then it still takes over half. And Crocodile is a similar idea. If it's offensive, it takes a lot of damage. If it's not offensive, then I'm outspeeding, be able to get 2 hits, kind of thing. So, again, this mod is not meant to individually beat them, even though I guess technically it's possible. Yep. And then so with Terra Dragon giving us the super duper stab, the extra boost that Terra does not need. It lets us kill Cloyster, max HP defensive Cloyster, max HP invested, from like 80% or something. So because that's what he ran last time we faced off each other. He ran defensive Cloyster in the Excalibur, and so that means if I Terra Dragon Glaive Rush for the 25-30%, whatever the calc is, right? I can Draco the following up turn and kill it. And I think that's really important because, as we saw last time he brought defensive Cloyster, he brought Toxic Spikes and Spike Stacking. And as you guys can see from our roster, we don't have any spinners. Right? We obviously have Taunt on Quillfish like the previous battle, the previous time we faced him. But we don't actually have any way. Once hazards get up, we can't deny it. So, something to think about. So yeah, that's what we did here. Draco Media for the super duper special hit on the Cloyster side to just try to knock him out. That's the main change here. As you can see, Anamorous is the same, Quillfish is the same, Magneton is the same. Yep. I will say from his side though, I do think he won't be bringing he will not be bringing Grumpig. I think that was a super spicy decision and pick, but that obviously didn't work out for him Week 6, so I don't think he'll bring Grumpig again, and I don't know if he'll bring Special Decidueye again. Well, that was really cool tech to try to use like Adrenaline Orb against my Intimidate Quillfish to bypass that. I think overall, I think defensive may be a better option, or maybe physically offensive. I don't think he'll go Special again, but maybe he will. I do think Crocodile probably is coming. So speaking of Crocodile, we've changed up the Vaporeon set for this week. Instead of running like this weird pseudo Spadef set to sponge Iron Moth hits, I've decided to just put that sole responsibility on Excalibur and just let my Juvia here of Vaporeon just be completely physically defensive. This will help us pivot into like any kind of Crocodile set better. This will help us deal with a non-boosted Dragonite as well. If he's just like the Terra Flying set that he brought last time with Terra Blast, then they can't two-shot me and stuff, which is really good. And so it'll just let us take better hits across the board. That's the main EV spread change here for Juvia. Finally, the biggest change. The biggest change this week is anyway. The biggest change is Lean, our Quagsire set. This Quagsire set I've specially crafted to try to beat Terra Flying Dragonite. While I still think it does beat the other Dragonite, like the E-Speed Dragonite and stuff, it does kind of struggle against Banded, but I think we have enough natural typings and things like this to try to negate Banded. I think we should be good. So, we're rocking Avalanche, Toxic, Encore, and Recover with the heavy-duty boots. Obviously unaware, max, Fizz Def, and HP. The heavy-duty boots is here because, like we said, because like we said last time we faced off, he tried to bin spikes and toxic spikes to try to overwhelm my Quagsire with his Dragonite set. Because his Dragonite set was, if he gets high rolls, was like 47%, which obviously with like toxic with poison and stuff can rack up, and yeah. So heavy duty boosters try to bypass all that. Avalanche obviously 4 times effective. If I get hit by something, it is a base 120 move, base power 120 move. Yep. So if he hits me, it's really good. Toxic is here, so if I do get a chance to go for Toxic, maybe he doesn't have substitute or something, like that's really good. Encore does go through substitute, so if he does substitute or Dragon Dance on me, I can Encore and then go into a different mon to punish. And obviously Recover because we're Quagsire. So we basically got rid of rocks, and made this a full support mon to try to beat. Oh, that's a watch battle to beat his guy. So his Dragonite. This is very stressful, guys. Oh, that's chat. Well, I want to challenge him. That's yeah. It's really stressful. Like this set, I think is gonna be very strong. If he brings like the normal Terra E-Speed, normal E-Speed shenanigans, it's a little harder to beat. It can be beat obviously with Toxic and stuff and Encore to punish and things, but this set is really designed for Terra Flying, and I really hope it kind of comes through. Yeah, and so yeah. With that being said, should be able to challenge him to the battle here. What is this? Is this? How they? Where the heck is the tier we need, team? Alright, we see him. Show all teams because it's on the right one. My nice caps one. Alright. Challenge here. We're in here. I got my calc on the other monitor here, boys. We got this in the bag. See? That's what I'm saying, boys. That's what I'm saying. No Grumpig, no Grumpig. What did he not bring? Okay, so Crocodile. Okay, so I think physically defensive Vaporeon is super useful this game. And he brought the Electros. Very nifty, very cool. Okay. No Cloyster though. No Cloyster, so Samoge. If it feels bad about my Draco Tech, but that's okay. Ice Spam is so good against this team ass shit. Okay, I think okay, what do I think? I think I want to lead an Amorous because it's Scarf, and it will try to punish a potential Crook lead because it's not Cloyster, and so Cloyster's much easier to lead off against. So I'm just trying to figure out. So I think I want to lead off with this. If he leads with Moth, I'll just double, like I'll just leave. I don't want to deal with that. So he could just leave the Electros, yeah. This is also like a thin, like this thin is just a thin. I don't know if he has Giga Drain, and I don't know if he's gonna Giga Drain turn 1. Surely he just U-turns is what I think, but I guess it could also be Volt Switch. So, that is all relatively correct. I do feel like I could try to get an early Terra on backs as well here. I don't feel like that's perfect, but I feel like this can maybe be okay or maybe function well. I mean, I really don't want to navigate this. So I think I'll just go to Quack. It's a mid ground. Okay, it's a discharge play here. Okay, so this is gonna get my Terra turn here. If it's a Giga, yeah, nice Giga Drain here. So this is good for us. I'll just get a Terra and Glaive here. Like, I'll just get some chip on it. We get to see what kind of Scizor set if he wants to go into his 1 resist, right? So, and it's a good U-turn turn post that. So, I just want to see what's happening here. So he does have the Giga Drain. So, Quag obviously can never be safe. Boom. Now we have our fire resist Pog. Okay. Wow, that Scizor took a hefty chunk, I think. Baxcalibur and a Terra Dragon. Okay, so this could just be max HP Scizor. It's just max HP. It could just be offensive Scizor. Like, this is not a magical thing. This Overcoil is gonna be important this game. If it's Banded Scizor, I take so much damage on the snapback, on the, you know what I'm saying, on the U-turn here, that it's like not good for me. So I'll go into Quag. I don't know. Crooked Eye was pretty cool. Okay, so it's not Intimidate, which is super cool. It means that it's probably like Scarf Moxie is what I think it is. I'll go hard and Amorous here. Because if he goes for rocks, he goes for rocks, you know? He doesn't. He actually just goes for hard EQ. Very cool, very cool, very cool. I'll just Moonblast here. It's for sure AV Electros. 25%. 25% is 25%, so that's always cool. We know, so because we know this is most likely Scarf, yeah, I'm thinking this is freaking Scarf, Maxi Scarf, yeah, Volt Switch, Volt Switch, Volt Switch, Volt Switch. Not U-turn though, so that's cool. That means that I can always try to outplay later turns. We'll see what he goes and do here. It looks like he didn't bin hazards, maybe. Maybe, like, it could be Scarf, Okay, I'm just gonna flash here. Because I don't think he Earthquakes again. Not after I make that play, you know? I'm trying to get to his head. I also think, like, this Magneton in general is, like, is a little low value. Yep, Stone Edge. That's kind of what I think. 75%, very cool, very cool. And so we'll go for another one here. Because if we can overwhelm the Electros, that's really cool. Oh, he actually just misses. Okay, well, that sucks for him, but also, like, looks like we were always going to get a kill. Okay, so this straight up could be Scarf. This could be Scarf, and that's something I'm relatively cognizant of. Yeah, Fiery Dance is here. He's not Booster Energy. I don't think that's Specs. I can try to do some calcs on that. Moth. Okay. So he just Agilities, which is cool. The Agility is cool, but like, my Baxcalibur's here. Okay. So it is Agility Moth, so it could be Boots or something, which is like, a thing to think about. A thing to think about for sure. Let me make sure Glaive kills here. I believe it does, because I'm Terrored and I have Super Stab. Yeah. Well, it doesn't guarantee kill. There's like a 93% chance two in my favor, but oh, and he gets the 1%, but we have Ice Shard, so it's fine. Okay, cool. So his moth's dead. Or it's not dead, and it's at 1%, so that's cool. So it is Agility Moth. Good to know. Scizor is here, and Scizor is still kind of a scary cat. I feel like, I mean, it's just a U-turn like situation. Like this is how it works. It's just a U-turn then. I don't think Bullet Punch is coming out. I mean, we can just go to Vaporeon. It's like whatever. Oh, he SD's in my face. Okay. Trailblaze. Oh, that's really cool. 39. 39 is pretty cool. We'll go to my Intimidate Mon here, because on the Trailblaze it's a good turn. Yep. And he can't kill me here, so SD Scizor. That's different than last time we played. So that's good to know as well. So I'm thinking it's like SD Trailblaze BP. Cool. Okay, and maybe U-turn or something. So maybe goes into this Mon here. I think I want to Toxic this. I'm just gonna Toxic here. I'm just gonna Toxic. Yep. That's really important turn, because if he... Oh, he's Lumberry. That's really cool. Okay, we'll go straight into Mr. Quag. Mr. Quaggy Boy. Very cool, very cool. Alright, we got Toxic on this one as well here. Oh, it's special! That's crazy! Okay, that's really cool. I like that. That's awesome. I think special is really good against my team. That's awesome. It's good to see. That's so. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. Okay, so I think Vaporeon now is not good, or is much. The value is much lower than I would care to admit. Okay, so he's Lumberry. That's cool. That's cool. Let me see if I can kill this then. I think I can with Ice Shard because Bax is unnecessarily offensively good. Okay, well, I take it back. I cannot kill this then. But we have this guy, so that's cool. In a focus, little bro. Okay. The inner focus was pretty hard. That's pretty awesome. Okay. He's just missing every move. This guy is not the happiest camper, I think. That's very funny. That's very funny. Very tragic for him, and I you know, apologies to my opponent for him missing all his shit, but also I'm like, damn, you know. I'm also just like, damn. No, I will allow him to hit a Hurricane. No, he speeds. Okay, cool. So, that's cool. Double Toxic worked out for us. And the Decidueye guys here. We're Toxic here. Because it's never a bad play to put something on a timer. Actually, U-turns here. Very interesting. Going to my guy. I don't even think a Volt Switch matters. Nope. Okay. There's a lot of interesting things happening. A lot of interesting sets happening. This game was, I mean, it's nice because we won it, but like we kind of went through hacks, which is kind of cringe, but also like whatever. Happens, dude. Happens. But this Hurricane Dragonite shit is like a complete menace to society for sure. Okay. Let's look this over. So Electros is Volt Switch, not U-turn. Just keep that in mind, okay? This is fine. I like the Baxcalibur Scout. This is really nice play from us. This is good for us. This is SD Scizor. Okay, SD Scizor. Electros is for sure AV. Okay, I did kind of outplay the fuck out of him this game, which, I mean, it's cool, but like, that doesn't always give the best indication of uh, of sets sometimes. This is all fine. Okay, we're gonna skip to the end, just to look at his stuff. I think this is scuffed. This is boots or something. I don't know. Boosting item maybe. This looks to be some kind of defensive AV, inner focus mixed hurricane. Okay, I will say I don't believe he hit a hurricane, so I actually don't know what kind of damage this guy does, which is a little unfortunate. Right? If I control F here for hurricane, I guess I can look up. Hurricane, hurricane, hurricane. Oh, actually, it might just be... Okay. So based off the calc on my Vaporeon, it looks like he's just like... I don't want to say random hurricane, but like minus special attack nature hurricane, like my Backstraco. So what is that for? So how much damage, in theory, how much damage is this doing to fucking my guy? Oh, it's completely one-shotting my guy. That's it's 50% on Quag. Okay, that's a calc we gotta keep in mind. We gotta keep in mind. Let me just lead off with Magneton. I think leading off with Mag is okay. Maybe he tries to lead Scizor or something, and then it's like... He's in no bad spot. No, I think this is fine as well. Like, I think this is okay. I'll just try attack here for 18%. Yeah. Yep. No, it's crazy. How much damage Eel does? Goes into Crocodile here. I'll just stay in. Like, I'll be honest. I don't even think I need this guy. Like, I really feel like this mon is not that useful this game. And I think damage on everything is good. I mean, he could try to go for Scarf Roxy or something. I guess he hasn't put it together yet that I'm specs. And so he's just deciding not to go into his ghost type, but Crunch, okay. That's cool, but like, I mean, it's fine. Okay. Going to my guy. Gonna get up a spike here. I'm pretty confident that he's scuffed. Because I think a spike will go a long way. Okay, he's not scuffed and I'm fucking inting. It's fine. We are... It's fine. We have Vaporeon. It's fine. We are okay. This Crunch is 27. Nice. Big damage. Holy fuck. Okay. Maybe I'm playing disrespectful. We need to like, you know, put 2 and 2 together, I think. Okay, my bad. Sorry, team. Okay, well, on the plus side, I think Overquill, again, is not exquisitely good. I mean, Intimidate's obviously... Well, actually, Intimidate's not even good because this guy's fucking inner focus, so that's good. And then, this is whatever. So... I do think just wishing here is fine. And I do think surfing is fine as well. If he goes into his Decidueye, he'll take a spike, so that's cool. Stone Edge, that's cool. Okay, so his Crocodile is just taking a beating for minimal reason, in my opinion. And he's not scuffed, which is cool. So it's Boots. Okay, I'll just Baton Pass here. I will just Baton Pass here. I think he can defog, I think he can U-turn, I think he can, I guess, go for Grass move, but like, I also think just going into Enamorus is a pretty acceptable play here, so yeah, just defogs like I thought. So this is fine. Like, all of this is okay, because Overquill gets back to full HP here, or a lot of HP I should say. It's cool. Okay, all of this is good. Like, now I get a spike back up. Okay. Crocodile comes in. He's the 3%er, you know, a true minority, I think. Now we go back into Vaporeon. Go back into Vaporeon, and then we can get a Wish turn. Yeah, I'm really glad we did physically defensive Vaporeon this game. Like, this is really helpful. Because he's gonna die to Spike, right? So now we can just Wish this turn. Goes into EO. It's like, whatever. I'm trying to decide if I want HP on Vaporeon, or if I should just go into, like, Baxcalibur, try to get a Terra turn. Even though I think a Volt Switch is coming. I don't really think Quag is... I just think Giga Draining here is pretty bad. So I think we're just going to get full HP on my guy. He actually discharges. It's not my favorite, but whatever. We'll go to Bax here. Mr. Box. Should be a Volt Switch 10. He doesn't go for Volt Switch. Fair enough. Just parry me. Very cool. So it goes to Scizor. We're gonna just... That is a little sad. I want damage, but maybe damage is not like as easy as I would like to admit. So we'll go to my guy here with the Intimidate proc, which is cool. SD is cool. SD. And like this, I might have to trade my overquote here. Like 30. Wow, he's just gonna fucking SD on me again. Okay. We're gonna try to do some Intimidate pivoting. Oh, he's CC. So his last move CC. That's also good information to know. Good information to know. Yep. I still feel like we need to intimidate. We still need to intimidate stuff, I think. I think you could also SD here, but I think the SDs here, I don't actually have a great response. Yeah, okay, so we live here. Awesome, nice. Okay, so Scizor is gone. I mean, don't get me wrong, my overquote took some damage. Cool, my calc lied. Oh no, he's claiming the allegations against the calc. That's a little tragic, I think. Okay. Okay. So, and Crocodile dies on Spike, which is also very cool. Also very nifty. So I think now we're in a position where if he goes into Decidueye, I think if I go hard backs on like Glaive Rut, and then I start clicking Glaive, I can get some kills. Because I assume he's going to defog. And then I assume he'll just sack Crocodile, is what I assume is happening. I do believe that is the case. Showdown. So I'm gonna go into my guy here, my Baxcalibur. Obviously, like, he's playing for Paraturns, which, while despicable, is understandable. So, but we EV to not lose to Volk in any situation. It does no damage. It's 30% from Iron Moth. It's actually insane. It's really good. Okay, again, we can still lose to Dragonite, so we have to show the utmost respect to Dragonite, considering last game he basically missed over Hurricanes. So, you know, that's how good I am, I guess. And it's Lumberry, which is not super great for the whole toxic idea I had. But we have Encore, so maybe we can get the juice going. I'll just stay in here because I don't want this thing to just DD in my face. That'd be very bad for me. And he's not multi-scale, so, you know, that's good for that. Like, we can always try to kill him. So he doesn't get a turn here, which is really cool. Gonna tear a fly here into E-speed. Kills me. Cool. Okay. How do we want to try to navigate this? Because it's not super beautiful. It's not. I think it's possible. I think it's possible. Because I'm an optimistic kind of guy. So we're gonna assume it's max HP because I can. We're gonna use Hurricane because Hurricane apparently is the spread. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It does not look super easy breezy cover girl style. It really does not. But he has no sustain. Dies. I'm trying to figure out what my end game is. I feel like I go to Vaporeon. I start spamming Surf. That's what I think I do. Because again, this Vaporeon soaks most hits from this thing. It has to get to like plus 1 billion. And I'll be able to get a Wish turn in as well. So I think we go into Vaporeon. Where's my Ice Beam when I need it? True. Yeah. And we start spamming. It gets a little messy. But I think it's okay. I mean, obviously, it just comes down to Hurricane misses as well. Always could be a thin. Never mind. He doesn't even do that. Fantastic. I'll just wish here. Yeah. I'll just wish on this thin, which is pretty fucking good for me. Carry out this bitch. I'll just Baton Pass here. I think he'll go for Giga, is what I think is happening. I will say his electric type is smoking my shit, which I don't like. Not a big fan of that. Yeah. Well, I got the Giga turn. I got the Giga Drain turn right, so there's that. I'm in his head, smiley face. I'm in his head, smiley face. Yeah, I mean, this is hard, because I need damage on this thing. I mean, I won't die to it, but then I lose my soft check to Dragonite, which, again, doesn't sound beautiful. Stay in. Do it. Bro, no, he's talking to me, guys. He's in my mental fortitude. He's in my head. I don't like that. Not a fan of that. I feel like I need damage on this thing. I don't know what else he would click. I think electric move has to be clicked this turn. I think. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. But that's okay. I knew it. He's in my head. He's in my head, but I can respect that. I can respect it. He's in my head, and I can respect that. I don't know, man. I knew he was in my head. Okay, Toxic, it's fine. We can win, guys. We are strong boys. Strong boys. Strong boys. I think we can do this. We spam Mystical Fire? Okay, a crit. I like that. Okay, that was whatever. I mean, that crit. Okay, well, GG. Bro just crit me like that? That's insane. Okay. So Electros smokes my Shenane. Shenane? What the fuck is that word? Okay, so what happened this game? Fucking Lumberry on this guy. How useless is Crocodile, by the way? This fucking Mon. That's so funny. Okay. This dies as well. Okay. Cool. GG. I guess I should say GG because that's the thing to do. Okay, let me think. How we lose this game? Because I feel like, okay, so maybe Magneton's base typing is way better than I gave it credit for, which is true. Like that I think plateau or straight up is correct. Because I would always be faster than Scizor without a speed boost. Okay, sure. I agree. This was a misplay by myself. I agree. Okay. Electros is a fucking menace. I hate that mon. And it's not Scarf Crocodile. That was a criminal mistake I made. Because, I thought it was Scarf. So now we know it's not Scarf Crook. So that one's on me. My mistake. Okay, mistakes have been made. Okay. We can play slow Vaporeon. We just cannot have a big Dragonite. I guess we could try to burn an early Lemon Dragonite. Okay, here we go. Okay. So, I think we just lead Bags. Because he's going to lead Eel again. And go from there. I think that's what we do. Not the Carcore Raider, but the Rider? Raider. Oh, he left. Oh, sad. I want to check his then. We're leading Bags. Giga Chad style. Because I'm in denial about... Okay, well. No way, man! Oh, dude, this guy's the GOAT, I think. Okay, but he's not banded, which we know. This guy is too good for me, I think. It's in my favorite to live. If that makes you guys feel any better, it is in my favorite to live. I'm straight up faster than this guy, which is not really helpful. Wow, this guy just straight up made a bunch of switches. What a Chad. I like that. Okay. Any damage on this guy is damage I would take. I've decided. Well, should he just Volt Switch? Because how OP is Volt Switch? Yes, but whatever. Okay. I think... Because it looks like his Switch literally is just fucking... Looks like his Switch literally... But yeah, just Terra and EQ is what I want to do. I've decided. Yep. Because we'll just Terra, EQ, get my little bit of chip. Get my little bit of chip. Then go hard Magneton. Because basically what Magneton punishes the SD play is what it does. And now it's dead. Look at that. Look at that. We don't spam Glaive Rush brainlessly, and it all comes around. That whatever goes around comes around. I guess I don't know what I'm saying. This is fun. Okay, back into Vape. Nice. Okay, Vaporeon's in. Now we Baton Pass out because Initiative is OP. Nice. Cool. Boop. There's a part of me that wants to hard Toxic here, but I think a Spike is kind of cool as well. But maybe Spikes are bad, not as good as I want it to be because of these. So I'm just going to Toxic, I think. Nice. This is really good. Not Scarf, but that's really good to keep my Vaporeon. Because that means my Vaporeon doesn't really have to interact with Crocodile anymore. Because it's Toxic, so that's really good. It's really good, actually. I mean, he could double here. Thoughts on doubling? Never mind, okay. I'm an bro, I get so whatever. I think that's so funny. I'm like, whatever. That's so funny. That's such a me situation. I sit there and I'm like, oh, I have such a fine play not to do anything. No action is acceptable action, and then this is how what happens. Just Moonblast here. I mean, whatever. Big chip on Electros, boys. And we get the special attack drop. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna do some damage. Discharge, eat that shit up. Yummy. Perfect. Okay. Now we go to Max. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Because now I can... I guess I get a kill now. But I could lose to E-Speed or something. So maybe this was a bad... Or a sketchy thing to do. But whatever. I think also damage on Electros is okay because we're actually struggling to beat it. So, and I don't think I'm gonna get a toxic turn on it. So, all right, go to Glaive, and then I think Glaive gets a kill. And Vaporeon's still at full, so like that's gonna help a lot. This is Hurricane. It doesn't. Hurricane does 50% min to me. So as long as I play around that, I think it's okay. But this is also a situation where, like, if I just encore him into whatever move, maybe we can capitalize on something because of Magneton's nat typing, which is cool. Okay, we have an Ice Shard, so... Oh, never mind. That guy just straight up died. Holy shit. Okay. That guy just straight up fucking died. We kill Moth. We kill this. The eel is what I'm talking about, sorry. Dragonite, less so, but... It's Earthquake, DD, Hurricane, E-Speed. It's not, Dragon move. Oh, man, actually, I assumed... Actually, Dragon probably can't kill me, to be honest with you. To keep it 1,000, he cannot kill me, but... that does not instill confidence into me, so... We're not gonna be worried about that. This is a little stressful. We got the Cockle Rider. Oh my gosh, he actually has it. That's awesome. I was gonna say his avatar better have a Cockle Rider. That would be crazy. What the? Dash and Sceptiles everywhere. I see Q here. Why am I faster? Was it Whirlwind? What the? What? What was that? What happened to Iron Moth? Okay. Gonna Glaive Rush here. Let's get a DD in front of my face here. But we'll just Baton Pass out. I want to make sure Quag gets into full HP. Yeah. Now we encore. Yep, 60. Big damage. Oh, he just stays in actually. Never mind. Bro, this confusion is like not nice. Wait, I just threw it, no? Never mind, we're good. Never mind, we're okay. Okay, I think we're fine. I do think we can still lose to this guy. I do think we can still lose to Dragonite. Like, I don't think that's out of the question. I do think he has to get a lot of DD turns, but that's just a me thing, I think. Okay. I thought I miscounted my encore turns. That would have been really bad. Okay. Woo! That was a little scary for sure. Wait, he's max speed. Wait, he was max speed. Okay, well, this is what happens when you look over your battles and you try to like figure out his sets before you play him. So, my bad, I guess. But anyway, this best of 3 was crazy playoff match. So GG to my opponent, the Okay. GG to on a crit. GG to my opponents. The Frederick Klefkis was fun. He brought way different sets than he did in the reg season. So that's awesome. But yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome to play. Yeah, GG was fun. I'm really glad we made the Vaporeon switch the set because that was crazy. Really came in clutch. I did expect Crocodile this week, so I'm glad that worked out as well. So my prediction on the Mons was really good, but yeah. Right, wanna cook. Wait. Okay. Flip the script. My bad. Actually, instead of ending the video, we're gonna get an exclusive post-game interview with our opponent. Let's see what he has. This is his team. Let's see if I get him in the call. Hello.
Hello there, future PBO Season 2 champion.
Sheesh, relax. That was quite some heinous gameplay. Those games were very fun. Oh, those are all our old games on my screen. Those games were very fun. I was not game one. No cap. Like I knew you were bringing Crocodile this week. Like I got that in the bag. I kind of thought you would bring Eel, but I tried so hard to beat the sets that you showed me the last time we played. And then I kind of got cooked. So.
I told you, man, those weren't real. Those weren't real.
No, dude, I
was never coming.
well, I knew that, but like, I thought like the Dragonite set was coming again. I think Hurricane Dragonite is good against my team though. I thought it might be Scarfmoth too. I think if you just brought Scarfmoth, it's pretty fucking AIDS to play against.
So I actually looked at your team and said, you know what, sounds nice. Agility weakness policy, because clearly I did not learn the AV Excalibur last time.
But it's the same team, literally. It's
literally the same team, yep.
It is the same team, except that I changed my Quagsire set. So my Quagsire set beats every set of Dragonite except for Hurricane. But even then, I think Encore like helps me deal with Hurricane, so I think it's fine.
I don't know if Encore goes through sub, but I don't think
it does. It does.
Oh,
yeah.
It does.
That's why I did. And I had Avalanche as my last move. I guess I can just send you my team.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, okay, so like I'm always gonna be able to do damage to you. So that was good. Your Scissor was kind of a menace, for sure.
Scissor was always a menace on paper.
I was quite disrespectful, not gonna lie to that Scissor. And then I was like, maybe I should stop sacking my fucking Magneton.
I was like, yeah, he needs that, right? Let me just click Stone Edge and kill that Enam real quick.
Then I stayed in.
I was trying so hard to get in Quagsire with Crocodile because I was like, he thinks I don't have Grass Knot. He thinks I don't have Grass Knot. He thinks I don't have Grass Knot. I have Grass Knot. I was ready.
No, dude, I game one, I played pretty well. I was like, okay, I know Crocodile I thought it was Scarf Crocodile. That's why I died my Overcool died game 2. I thought it was Scarf. So, I was like, he can never actually click a move because an Amorous typing's OP. So I was like, okay, I'll just stay in every time. And then it wasn't Scarf, and it was not a good look. Inner Focus Lumberry, that was pretty interesting.
I was like, the Overquill has to be like, if it's not here to like deny a Cloister lead, it's here for the Dragon. He'll like throw anything he can to stop me from Dragon Dancing. I was like, here we go. I have no use for multi-scale. He's gonna find a way to get it broken anyway. I'm not bringing rocks. He's probably not bringing rocks.
True.
Let's just throw it in.
Okay. I want you to know I was ready for your Cloister. I got rid of Icicle Crash on my guy and I put Draco Meteor, and that does like 88% min.
I was like, yeah, I can't do the Cloister again. I just can't. I looked at it, actually, I had a team tour this week that, not playing a Terrabax, but just A-Bax, like a Banded Excalibur.
Yeah.
No, to a KO's clean. And then I looked at it for my team this week, and I said, nope, you know, Crocodile, you sound real good.
Did you mock?
I did not mock.
Okay, good. Neither did I. I've been asked by the owner of the league to stop helping people in playoffs because the prep is just too good, I guess. I don't know.
So when you tell them that I'm helping you through playoffs?
Yeah, so that's what I think. I think now I just get people to help me instead of me helping them. But I didn't get any marks this week. No,
So you actually know about the other playoff situation where I could have been playing Brooklyn, right?
yeah,
Instead of you.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I,
bet Nickets is really happy now.
well, I told. That's why I did it like that. I was like, okay, like playing you is much more interesting than playing against the guy that beat me. Oh, sorry, playing against the New York Knicks. I was like, that's boring as fuck. So, no, it was. These games are fucking crazy. Yeah, game 2, I was like, surely my Magneton is just useless. It was.
Said, holy shit! I took a game off of him. I'm happy. I'm happy about that.
Relax, relax. You could have done. You could have won for sure.
Yeah, I probably could have, but my headspace was like, so how can I win this again?
Dude, I watched.
And then I realized I've named the eel terrible. Ah, shit, you know?
I watched it.
It is so bad.
Dude, your headspace was bad, dude. At quarter to 10, I got a call from my buddy. He was like, "Yo, can you like come over and help take my girl to the hospital? Cause like she's not okay." And so I basically did a hospital run, came home, played this game, and I was like, I swear to God, I hope I don't have to go back to the hospital because I'm playing fucking Pokemon. Like, so it sounds pretty good. I haven't got anything, so you know, Pokemon diff. Whoa! But yeah, no, I feel you. The headspace was like, it was very stressful. And then I was like, wait, I might actually lose. What the fuck am I doing? And then I was like, almost in my head. And then like game 3, I thought I fucked up my encore turns. Oh my god, I thought I fucked up my encore turns, and I was so angry. But then I was so.
Yeah, I forgot it was for 3 turns, so I was like, what? Is he going for encore? And then he's going into his like a. You went into your Magneton at one point.
Yeah.
You were like, what the hell? What are you doing stealing my keys? I should have been coming to show my keys. Cool. That just happened. Mid interview.
Dude,
Oh,
yeah.
that's not good.
No, encore was like the last set. It was heavy duty boots, encore, toxic, recover, avalanche. I was like, I'm beating every fucking Dragonite set except for special. I was like, I'm doing it. So, yeah. I thought encore was actually really smooth because if you ever try to DD, it's like good. If you sub, it's good. If you lock yourself into EQ, it's good. If you lock yourself into E-speed, it's good.
Bro, I was like, what the hell am I? Like, I sat down, I built earlier today, and I was like, I am cooking with some of these. I mean, more than usual.
Dude, I'm using AV Baxcalibur, no attack investment. Like, I'm telling you, yeah, I'm really happy that this Bax just comes in and just walls your Moth every time. It's unplayable.
It is actually just unplayable. Fucking hell, man. I should have benched Moth. I know Moth looked good, but like I feel like
No, you should not bench Moth. No. The problem is like, Moth is your only special attacker. So, you need Moth or else Intimidate plus Quagsire plus Physically Defensive Vaporeon walls your whole team. So, it's hard, you know?
Oh, it is fun. Well, then I turn Dragonite into a special attacker. Like, I am literally max attack Dragonite with like 40 special attack, and I have that nature.
Yeah, I thought you were max HP still, so that's why I looked like an idiot at game 3 when my shit died. My Magneton died.
No, 24 HP. I didn't have much.
Yeah.
I had some weird bulk though.
Yeah. I knew if Eel came, it had to be the thin. Oh, and you're staying thin? I knew you were clicking it, but I was like, I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell your mental state, so you were in my head, but that's okay. Happens.
Oh, it happens.
Dude, your Crocodile kind of low-key was useless. I thought it was Scarf Boxy, and I was like, wait, this thing might be able to speed my shit, and then it wasn't. And I was like,
I didn't want to be intimidated because I was like, the hell am I intimidating anyway? Though?
That's true.
Fucking Overquill, which is doing 3% anyway.
Nah, dude, it's my Enamorus. What do you mean? Up my attack.
Enamorus, which is I just got swept by Contrary Superpower the other week, so
yeah.
I was really, and I was like, if you get some superpowers up, do I just lose?
Don't I be running on the ladder with Enamorus? You know what's crazy? I have this team on the ladder right now. And I'm ready. It's Baxcalibur plus Enamorus. That's literally the team. And I'm like, I've been playing this for 8 weeks. I'm like, what? I'm the GOAT. Like, it's so funny. Yeah, no, I mean, these are really fun. I don't know. Let me see. Look at your team. Let me see the people can see. I'm getting distracted. Metal Coat. Yo, give me the tech. What's the calc behind Metal Coat?
I think it's actually to kill your Enamorus.
Well, I have 84 just Fizz Def investment, but yeah.
I think I counted against that at one point.
Yeah, it's true, because you probably just went and just looked at my video.
Yep.
Yep.
That's why I'm doing postseason.
And you're still losing to the same team.
And I'm still losing to the exact same 6 sets. I'm gonna be able to live that up. That's gonna hurt my ego for a long time.
I think flamethrower on eel is interesting. I don't know if it's good. I feel like
So flamethrower was actually going to be bulldozed.
that's cool. That's really cool. Or I think it should be like fighting move.
Yeah, I was like bulldoze because it's a fucking Graxial, and if you did bring DD, I wanted to fuck that over somehow.
If I brought
But,
DD,
like, I had nothing to click, so it was like I needed something from the Magneton because otherwise I'm hardwalled by Magneton. So I have the flamethrower there because this is my Magneton switch in. That and then the Enamels.
so if I brought DD against you, I would run DD sub fucking Icicle Spear, and then I wouldn't even bring Glaive Rush against you. Icicle Spear, Earthquake probably, and then I would just sub DD with like max HP investment because your team's not fast, and then it's over. Like you just lose. So.
I mean, I have that very nice speed gap between
Bro, look at
base 70s.
look
and then I think it's
look at
Dragon.
my speed tier. My speed tiers are shit. Anyway,
Well, your speed tier is actually worse than mine, which is kind of funny.
but I think but my speed tiers are that they're all condensed. So basically, I have like 695 mons, and then I have like a 97. Or like, you know what I mean? Like they're like condensed. So if you're gonna speed creep, you still have to speed creep the same numbers, if that makes sense. So you don't actually get extra EVs, if that makes sense.
That kind of does.
Yeah, like it's not like I have like base 50s, base 50s, base 50s, and then I jump to base 80s. It's like I have like 80s, 90s, 95s. The fuck is backs? 97? Like, you know what I mean? Like it's not like 87. So like so if you're speed creeping for an 85, you basically are speed creeping for 87. Like you don't actually get points compared to like if you have big gaps. But yeah, my speed tiers are bad, but also like, I mean, you've seen how I play the whole. I mean, everyone sees how I've played the whole season. Like, just go into Vaporeon, in Baton Pass into a self-breaking Mon, do some damage, come back, do more damage. Like, it's really OP. Lum was pretty cool. Yeah, Lumberry was fucking awesome. Yo, what is this Dragonite set? What the fuck? I just see all the EVs. Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah, they were absolutely nuts.
What's the Decidueye set? Give me the tick.
Okay, so Decidueye was like I just kind of needed something to swap into the waters that wasn't eel. So
Sure.
like, so just what do I send in against the Quack? I just go, okay, he's gonna get Rock Step. I guess I'm just gonna let him defog. I'll go Scissor if he goes backs. I just needed some hazard removal because I was like, if he starts spike stacking me, like if he brings the rocks plus the spikes like he did last time, then he just goes funny back banded back Excalibur, and I'm too KO'd by spikes. It's not fun.
It's true. No, I agree. I don't know what the fuck this Moth set is. Like, I'm not trying to be a dick,
so
but like,
Moth was actually something I cooked up in the lab first.
Okay.
And somehow it made it to the final bill. Let me just go ahead and break down the kind of crack cocaine we got going on.
I like it.
All right. So first I was like the Vaporeon. That thing's clicking like Surf because I know myself. I've stacked the Decidueye or some shit.
Sure.
So you click Surf. You do a certain amount of damage. I think it's like 70. I know I guaranteed live it after Rocks because that was crazy. I click Agility. I kill the VAP. You go out into the backs. I get a certain amount of damage on that. I think it's still a 2-hit KO. Something like that. I knew you were gonna limit it down. But I actually have enough defense investment. Just enough, almost max, to live an Ice Shard after a Vaporeon Surf. So, like, if you were banded...
Oh my god.
If you were banded... Yeah, if you were banded
Bro.
max attack, I actually live the Ice Shard after the Vaporeon Surf, no matter what. If you were in a special attack or 8 special attack Vaporeon.
You are cooking. Yeah, I mean, that's a paragraph and a half. Okay.
Yeah, so I had no speed. So I went into it game 3, and I was like, I don't even know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm over here like, yeah, Glade Rush is a thing, and I can't really go D-Knight, because afterwards just go in and I'm just kind of fucked.
Yeah. I mean, it's interesting. I like it. I like it, but like, I don't think it's ever working. But I like it. I like the idea.
I agree it's never working. But that's what I brought.
No, I like it too. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, this shit was crazy. Oh, that's pretty good. That was awesome. Alrighty.
And then Grass Knot obviously too, it KO'd the
Yeah. I didn't even think of a Grass on, no cap. But I was like, I have to be at full HP perma for the Dragonite, or else like Terra Blast fighting and shit.
I was like, Crook, I know you lost Knock, but did you lose the Grass Knot tech? And you did not. So I finally I'm sad I couldn't get to click it. I wanted to use it so bad. But I couldn't.
Yeah. No, it's good.
I sacrificed rocks for it. I was like, I don't need rocks, what do you mean?
It's true. Alrighty.
Fuck the AB backs.
Yeah. No, this shit was really fun, really awesome. I have a solid hour-long video now. Good job, guys.
Good job. Get your ad revenue, your content.
Something like that. All right. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Shameless plug.
Subscribe to me. Hang on. I'm gonna.
Okay. Okay. Shout yourself out.
Sure. Chocolate and orange. Probably not in the description.
True. It will not be in the description, but
I'll be there. I'll comment probably.
true. If you want tips on how to look up your opponent's sets and then still lose, goes up to this guy. He's pretty good.
Exactly.
Shameless plug. But yeah, with that, shit was really fun. I'll see you guys next week for, I guess, semis. I guess.
Semis. Who's gonna win the whole league?
Relax. Semis. I don't know against who. I'm hoping it's the New York Knicks, because that's a way easier matchup than playing against fucking electric terrain spam. But anyway, we'll see what's happening. And yeah, with that, I'll see you guys later. Yeah, see you.